Hello guys. As always, I need to check if the stream is working because I have not really yet figured out how to do it on my browser. I just verify it with YouTube. One moment. Yes, great. Looks like I'm online. So, as I already told you, I am using price action on the style of Elbrooks to find trades in a day. And today I'm starting about 9:30. I just get my trading routine on and just show you how I do it. Like every day I just mark the last day's levels, and this is the low. I'll just get rid of all the stuff. This is the low of yesterday. Label it yesterday's low. Yesterday's low. And then we have another level to the downside. What was yesterday's low body? And we got levels to the upside as well from yesterday, which is yesterday's high body, and yesterday's high is pretty much the same. So we sold off right from the start to the bottom and we moved up a little afterwards. I like the screen. This one. Yesterday's high. And we also get to the weekly candle, because you see we're in a kind of trading range, and it looks like the trading range still holding until now. So go to the weekly candle, and like the weekly candle has the same low at the candle before. Has last week's low, and we will make last week's low body as well. So and now we actually already seeing that we got a rejection from yesterday's low body, but this is also a bull flag. It broke out to the upside, and this could be a breakout pullback along, but I would like to see something stronger, because we get this strong move, and this could be still part of this move, and already this, and also already have been broken out of the trading range and retesting the trading range. So this is always the thing we have. It's a little gray fog in the market. We are pretty much used to that. I am trading with my sim account, as you see here. The stats don't look so bad. The low win rate is because I mostly go for 2-1 or higher, so the probability shrinks with a higher win rate, as you see here. Yeah. Stats look in order so much. And if you see, we had only profitable weeks so far. Still, I managed to blow an account, a live account. It's not a live account, but a funded account this week earlier because of bad risk management mostly. But I tried to explain it in the video on the blown account why I did it. Yeah. So now we just wait for a signal to develop. And that's pretty much it. We always need to wait for the candle to close. Without a closed candle there's no signal. But we could place a stop order above this candle if it's a strong candle. And hope to get a nice smooth one tick above. And let's see how it works out. I'm tempted to buy a limit below as well on a retest. I actually want the retest of this entry bar right here. I think it's a better risk reward. But this doesn't need to be so. If we don't get filled, it's okay. I'm not too eager to get into this trade because yeah, something doesn't look very right here. This is, in my opinion, the reason why live trading videos don't get a lot of attention from YouTubers, because it's actually not very interesting, and people more tend to like these videos where they get promises a lot. Yeah. No. I'm not going to FOMO out on this one because we are just developing a 3 push pattern, and I think there's more of a retest to be done. I don't think this gap will stay open. I don't want to enter above this bar.
Order filled.
So here I am back again. You know how it is. Life of a day trader. You always have the possibility to focus very much on the actual charts because, yeah, I'm just kidding. You don't usually have the time because everyone starting out in day trading or in trading, they know that there's a real life going on somewhere and you have to focus a lot of this other things in life, and this is not a side hustle. This is a serious profession taking a lot of time, and yeah, that's why you always have to make a compromise. Um, what happened here? I took a limit order entry at this signal bar. It wasn't a very good signal bar, so I did not. I did cancel the stop order after reassessment and got in with a limit order. And you see, we got a rejection as expected. We have still the trend line in effect. This was a strong rejection bar. Now we got a kind of, you can say, macro double bottom, but you could also argue this is a wedge, and we are going to reverse now with this strong resistance here. Why did I put my take profit target up here? And this is because we have a channel in effect. It's always easier, not easy, but easier to make money buying in a bull channel and don't sell. So you could buy and hold because there is a trend in effect, and I don't think that we are reversing because that's the unprobable result. It's more probable that we are still in a bull trend than it's going to reverse, and my stop loss is below the new established lower higher low. Yeah, that's my train of thought, and we got a strong resistance here, but still, if there's not a serious pattern, a major reversal pattern developing, I will stay in this trade, just because if we now have a strong rejection from this, I will probably get out of this trade because I don't want to move the market against me 2 times. But this is also a kind of test from this signal bar. Everyone who bought above this bar with the stop order and got filled here is entry would be there somewhere, and if they FOMO out right now, not FOMO out, if they have fear and anxiety, they will move their stop to break even with a profit of a couple of points, and that's what the market was expecting. And it's pretty common to test every possible entry like this one and this one, and yeah, a channel is still upward sloping trading range, and this an area of uncertainty, and you have the middle of the channel with is a kind of magnet, and also with that magnet it comes its resistance and support. Depends on where the price is right now. So yeah, that's live trading. It's a bit of technical analysis as well, and yeah, so if this profit target is get hit, I'm probably done for the day and go do something other than trading. I want to finish my book from Al Brooks. I don't want to advertise here, but he's a very intelligent person and the grand authority of price action. And I will read the book or continue to read the book on trends today and hopefully finish it. And yeah, if we have this breakout confirmed with the next bar, I am hoping for a leg 1, leg 2 move, and yeah, maybe a little much. I always like to be safe because I don't want to turn the price on me because of 2 ticks, because I got too greedy, and therefore I lower um, my take profit target. Why do I take profit up here and not down here? Um, I don't bet on a double top. The bet on a double top is, in my opinion, less likely than the trend continue to do what it's been doing. And what's been doing is rising, as I explained before. So I'm just betting on a small peak above the peak. And also with the analysis we got maybe a kind of, you see here, major reversal, could be a head and shoulders. Let's mark it here. Um, Actually, if you see it that way, you would this one is out of effect already. We need to get up here for this one. This one's out of effect because left shoulder head, and I consider this a right shoulder. Oops. But this one would be probably in effect up here. It could be a double top or a cup and handle, and if we break out here, then we would break up possibly in the upper trading range and form probably some kind of higher low. Yeah. What do I do if this reverses on me right now? Then I will get out, because we could have a 1, 2, 3, a wedge, and a wedge top with a double top, and then I sell out, and yeah, to get a retest to down here. Or should I get a break-even stop? Is it already break-even stop right now? No, we are in the trend line, and because of this choppy movement, I don't see a break-even stop right now. We are still in the trend line. We are still holding above the EMA. Why should I get out of this trade? The reason I would get out of this trade is because I want to not lose money. This is not a logical approach, and because of the lack of logic, I won't put my break-even stop in. There's sometimes a possible break-even stop, but this is not, in my opinion. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, you know how it is. And even if this goes below here, here we could be in the middle of a trading range, and we bought at the bottom of the trading range. This is not a bad trade. I could, however, scale out, but yeah, no. I think this is a good trade for a whole position in. I have a great entry, and there is resistance, but it's an area of resistance. This doesn't mean that this trade has to fail at resistance. So we have now, you see the tails below the bars, there is buying pressure, selling pressure as well, but people don't have belief in their shorts, and this bear bar has a lower tail. This is pretty much the midpoint. So uncertainty is nothing new in a trading range. I could scale out to lock in some profits. Fast decision. Will I let get price against me? Yes, I will, even if we break down the trend line and the EMA. There's still more likely that we have some kind of move up. And then I get out on the next move up, and if not, if we reverse strongly right now, then I go in for a test down here. Yep, so I made the wrong decision. This was a wedge, and I should have sold the wedge at the resistance. This would be the the right thing to do, but I didn't because of my train of thought of a like 1 leg 2 move in the bottom of the trading range. But the trade is still in effect, and if there is a trading range, I should be able to get out again on the upper range and break off the trading range to the downside. Downside is still unlikely. We have some buying pressure here. Maybe I won't be able to read my book and still have to be trading a little longer when my trade don't works out. And this is actually good practice to talking English. So I will be getting more fluently over the time if I make these live streams. I wonder why not more traders make live streams? They're the least amount of work. You just record yourself while trading. You don't have to edit anything. You can put it online. Yeah, you can't fake anything. That's a problem. And it's boring a lot of time for people to watch because they just could watch the charts on their own. So we now have this gap closed here. Peaked below. You see the breakout bar. There was a gap. It got closed. Yeah. After this bar, I really need to put my, or do I? I really need my, let me assess the situation. do some bar counting. So we have here a high 1, a complex high 1. Low 2, low 2, low 3, low 4, and this is the first high 1, complex high 1, and this could be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this looks like a wedge also. So if this trade goes up here, we are confirmed in the trading range, and I should really take some profits out and let the rest run. Now we get some volatility, meaning liquidity is running into the market. This is evolving in from a double top bear flag into something like a flag and a bigger flag triangle, how you call it. Is this a triangle? And triangles often become the final flag in a trend. This is a trend. You could argue that this trend has a high 1, high 2 potential. This would match the channel, but we need to make the channel a little more broad. We can now clone this here. This would still match so we look what this bar is turning out, and I don't want to take profits because I really believe that this has the potential to be a leg 1, leg 2 move. Simply there's still a negative gap here. The negative gap is here, and this is a strong rejection bar right now. If we break this resistance, we probably get a bigger move. I should scale out and let the rest run to maybe up here somewhere. And if we break out and get some final flag, we should change to short. If this is going to be a bear bar, what could be as well, it could be considered an outside bar, and an outside bar is always a bad signal, and displaying hesitation at big doji with going below this bar and above this bar. This is a outside down bar on the top, on the bottom of a trading range, and this is actually only a sign of hesitation and confirming what everyone already knows. We are in a trading range. We are in a trading range. at multiple ways. We have this trading range right here. We have the triangle as depicted here. And we have a channel up as depicted with the blue lines. So we are in multiple trading ranges right now, and probably we are in breakout mode. I don't know if the hypothesis of a channel is still in effect, because now we have a broader trading range, and this is actually nothing special at strong resistance. Funny fact, if I had my daily profit limit of my ticks still in effect, I would have got out here with my daily profit target hit, but I reversed to price action targets, not profit targets. This could really make the difference as it looks. So we have this barbed wire right here. This is not a good area to enter on breakouts, but to limit order scalp. So you would buy here and scalp out in the middle, because the market is prone to reverse. And if we close with a strong bull bar down here, this also could just be a retest to the lower levels. If we consider this a spike in channel, we have one, and then we have three pushes, 1, 2, 3, and then a retest of the height, and we are in short now. But if you consider this a trading range still, we're just playing around this yesterday's low body and trying to poke through or not, or yeah, this is again a sign of a trading range. Uncertainty, and uncertainty always is the hallmark of a trading range. Still, we have buyers into the close of the candles, so a lot of program trading going on here. So let's see this candle. If I don't like how this candle looks, I'll just sell out at the market and wait for the next signal. It's too risky to be a double top low 2 variant. One, two, three. Still, this is not a good signal. I am confused, and when I'm confused, I still bet a trading range is more likely, and in this case I am still at not a bad position. I could try to get a better fill down here, but I don't want to get another fill right now because of this market. I am not sure anymore, and I accept my fate of having a trading range trade, and I will sell out somewhere up here because my analysis of a channel is not longer valid. So I just get out at the resistance up here. This is a strong resistance. Yeah, you see, if I had sold out and tried to get a better fill, I would now have to make the decision to chase the market up, because I would buy the breakout of a wedge down in a trading range. What's actually not a bad trade, but I wouldn't have a fill, and now I have a fill, and that's not bad. So the buyers return. They've never been absent, but now they return. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy. Don't mingle with the stop loss. Take profit. Now we have still a triangle, and I am selling out at the resistance at the triangle, knowing that this could be a high 2, because we have the complex high 1 here and the second high 2 complex high 2 here. And if this is a complex high 2, I lose all of my profits, but still my trader's equation is okay. My actual risk is $1,200 and my anticipated profit is 2,000. This makes it a good trade with the trader's equation. I could have gotten out here with a $1,200 profit, and it's still a profitable trade because a one-on-one in the trading range. Scalp. You see there are sellers here in the middle of the triangle, the magnet, but I hope for a good test of the resistance up here. And you see the profit target 1,000. Oh, you don't see it actually. The profit target would be my 1,500 euros as usual would be hit already.
Order filled.
Now the actual target is hit. Yeah. Well, these are my thoughts in having trades. I hope you don't mind, and I'm sure you won't, because nobody's watching. For me to call it a day, I have other things to attend, obviously, because I'm not a full-time trader, just in training, and my life's packed with stuff. So yeah, good. Thanks for watching, I guess, and all the best. Bye.